Hi, my name is Benjamin Cannon. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the reasons why you should do dual enrollment as a high school student. The first reason is because it's a cheap way to start to earn credits for college. The second reason is that it gets you ahead of the game, and it lets you earn college credits before you're actually out of high school, and lets you get high school credits along with it. And the third reason is because it's a good way to understand what college life is like, understand professors and such. So hitting more on the first point, that it's a cheap way. It's a cheap way to start some college classes because the classes themselves, the high school pays for. I personally went to Mandarin High School. They paid for everything for the classes. The only thing I had to pay for was the actual books for the classes, but as long as I got a C or better, then it was reimbursed to me. So as long as you get a C or better in the class, it's basically like it's a free class anyway, so that helps you just get a jump on that. And the next reason is because it's a good way to understand a little bit more what college life is like. It helps you understand how professors work in college compared to high school. I personally, high school for me was a little bit easier than college life, but at the same time college life was a little bit more laid back than high school. You don't have somebody trying to get you to do your homework and stuff. It's all on you. You have to do it all yourself. And professors are also a little bit different. Professors in high school are usually a little bit more lenient than college professors. Usually if you don't get your work, you don't get a second chance a lot of times, and you just have to deal with it. Same with test grades. Sometimes there will be curves on the tests and stuff, but most of the time it's just what you get is what you get. And the final reason for this is it's a good way to go ahead and start getting credits toward your college career. And even when you're doing this, you can earn up to, I believe I had 12 total classes finished by the time I graduated high school. Me personally, from a year of graduating high school, I am just about to get my AA after this class actually. And in that, it's just a good way to help you get started and just start those classes. And me personally, my experience, what I've felt throughout doing dual enrollment, I think it's just a great reason for people to do that so they can go ahead and get a head start, opposed to taking regular classes in high school as a junior or senior, such as AP classes, because AP classes can be good and they help you learn a lot, but at the same time AP classes are really hard, almost to me like they're a little bit more hard than college classes are at some points. And for you to actually get the credits in an AP class, you actually have to pass the test at the end of the class, and those tests are usually very hard. Most people that I know that have taken AP classes end up not even getting the credits from the AP classes because the tests at the end are just so hard, and you just end up doing a whole bunch of work, and sometimes it ends up not even paying off for you. But when you do dual enrollment, it really helps in a lot of ways. It just gets you really prepared for what's in the coming next years of your life, because it just prepares you in different ways, like showing you how the teachers work and stuff like that. And also when I took it, I didn't have to end up not having to pay anything because I got at least C's or better on mine, so it just helped me through that. And to recap on everything, the great reasons why I feel like everyone should do dual enrollment if you're a high school student as a junior or senior, as I did. One of the reasons is, to recap, that it's a good way to understand college life, understand how things go in college, understand how much studying you need to do, and what kind of student you need to be in college, and how the professors work. And the next reason is because it helps you get a head start on your college by getting as many as 12 classes, even more. Some people had even more that I know that graduated from high school when they graduated. And the final reason is because it's a cheap way to earn those credits, and it just puts you in a good point once you do actually graduate and move on to those next steps, that it just helps you get into a better spot and be more prepared.